Hello, welcome to Connect with Phil. Today, Connect with Phil brings you the great conversation. Today, we're going to talking about Black History Month. We're going to dive into a story that both deeply American and endlessly relevant. Our Negro history became Black History Month. This transformation didn't just happen. In the stroke of a pen, it was born from decades of struggle, the vision and redefinition of what it means to tell the story of America fully and truthfully. Mr. Carter Woodson vision is a story beginning in 1926 in a segregated America where most school books paid black people either as fruitless or as a problem to be solved. Dr. Carter Woodson, a Harvard trained historian, and only the second African American to earn a PhD from Harvard University, refused to accept that. Woodson believed if you can control a man's thinking, you don't have to worry about his action. And I'm going to repeat again. If you can control a man's thinking, you don't have to worry about his action. What he meant was simple, yet radical. History shapes identity. And if black people were reading out of history, they could be reading out of the future. So in February 1926, Woodson and the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, today known ASALH, launched Negro History Week. They choose the second week of February intentionally. It coincides with the birthday of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass, two figures already celebrated in black communities. Woodson's goal wasn't just remembrance, it was transformative. He wants schools, churches, and civic groups to dedicate that week to learning about black achievements, culture, and resistance throughout history. At first, Negro History Week was a grassroots movement. It speaks, though, school and the segregated South, black churches, and community organizations. Teachers make bulletin boards celebrating black scientists, poets, and inventors. Newspaper publish future story. College fraternities and sororities, especially those from historically black college and university, become the partner in spreading the vision. But the 1930s and 40s The celebration had taken root across the country, everywhere in America, but it often ran up against the limits of the mainstream recognition. Public school outside black community rarely participate, and textbooks continue to ignore African American history. Still, the week serves as a spark, a reminder each year that history could be reclaimed, recentered, and rewritten by the people living it. The civil rights area from week to movement. Fast forward in the 1960s, the civil rights and black study program, and for the broader year-round inclusion of black, started calling February Black History Month. And officially throughout the late 1960s, it is a symbol not just celebration, but reclamation. The insistence of black contribution wasn't marginal, but foundational to American story. The 1970 shift. The first official Black History Month celebration happened in February 1970 at Kent State University, organized by black students and faculties. The idea spread rapidly. By the middle 1970, cities and schools across the U.S. were embracing the expected celebration. Then came a defining moment in 1976, on the 50th anniversary of Negro History Week. President Gerald Ford officially recognized February as a Black History Month in his proclamation. He called on Americans to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishment of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history. From that moment on, what happened in a week or reflect became a national month of recognition. Why February? And why it matters? Now, people often ask February what it meant to be a short month, a token gesture. Anyway, Carter Woodson chose February strategically. Lincoln and Douglas' birthday already made it a time of reflection in the black community. It wasn't about limitation, it's about amplification. And while February become the anchor, would you keep a message but that black history should never be confirmed to a single month is a vision and a gateway, a starting point to inspire lifelong learning and year-round recognition, the continued evolution. Today, Black History Month is celebrated not only in the United States, but also in Canada, the United Kingdom, and other parts of the world. It's a time when schools teach lessons on civil rights, when museums host special exhibits, and when corporations, sometimes sincerely, sometimes superficially, highlight black voice and achievement. Every year, the Association for the Study of African American Life and History, the same organization Woodson founded, set an annual celebration. Recent celebrations have included the Black family, the Black resistance, and African American, and the arts. Each theme keeps the celebration dynamic, connecting historically narrative to contemporary issues. Today, we want to say to everyone, Happy Black History Month. And remember, it's not only in February. Every month is a Black History Month for the great achievement of the African American. Thank you for listening. Please share it, and don't forget to click on the link and read the article. Thank you.